Hey guys, thank you for checking out my YouTube channel and also to my newest adventure. It's this time in the Gia Lai Province in Vietnam and also the capital city Pleiku and the area around. So it starts from amazing lakes, pagodas and volcanoes. So watch until the end and you are going to see amazing things. Good morning guys from Pleiku. It's about 10 degrees. It's kind of freezing because it's not usual in Vietnam, but I gotta show you something beautiful. The weather is perfect and I don't know if you can see it, but I have a direct lake view. Wow.
Họ chú luôn nha.
Cho em một phở khô. Oh, now we are complete. It's Volcano, and so you have the broth on the separate wall. It's so sticky together. I have to. This is the dish what I really like from this province. And yeah, that's what I talked about first when I'm going for breakfast here in Pleiku. So guys, I gotta tell you, this was my absolute favorite dish in the Tang area in the central highlands of Vietnam, and I ate it every day. So I was afraid when I finished my trip around this area I won't be having this kind of food anymore. So I was like, gotta try it every day. Struck me immediately was the fantastic route with my motorbike. It gave me the wild and exotic nature of the central highlands of Vietnam. I was greeted very kindly by the locals with a big smile, and the fact that they were happy with humble things also showed me their simplicity of the way of life. Only 20 kilometers from the town of Pleiku, you can find this masterpiece of nature here. Guys, this is the volcano in Pleiku, which is not active anymore, but the ground here is really fruitful and perfect conditions for the plants to grow. Leaving my bike behind, it's not going to be long because the volcano is not that big. So I think I'll make it in time before my motorbike is going to cry. Man, in the morning it was very freezing and now it's hot. Whew. Look at this, only a little bit and then we're done. Wow, you know, here having a nice cool drink now, sitting here with this view, nothing better than that. Wow, good. Ooh. It looks like I've made to the top and then there's this way. Oh, finally a straight way. May I present you the legendary, phenomenal landscape of nature in Pleiku. The inactive volcano of Pleiku, Gia. I know guys, it's incredible. Oh, look at this. The weather is perfect. A slight breeze of wind. Wow. Yeah. Going down the volcano, guys. It is hard to imagine that millions of years ago, this volcano had covered the landscape with ash and lava, and has now undergone a very different and, for me, very unusual transformation. A very beautiful change with many patterns and multifaceted scenery of the surroundings. Walk down the stairs, I realized there's an official, much better way, and I chose the off-road way again. But I think this is a part of a true adventure, right? Should I go in the center of the volcano? Yeah, just do it. You can see cows chilling here, eating grass. There's one farmer minding his business with his dog. And here, I'm just walking around. So what I heard from the locals is that this volcano has different styles at the different stages of the season. So in the rainy season, it's much more green and there's a lot of sweet potato and taro growing all around. But in the dry season, it's more earthy. I mean, you have seen it in my videos, and also wildflowers growing all around. But at that stage, it was, I think, still in the beginning, but still stunning at that moment. So, came straight from the volcano. It was a really interesting experience. I've never seen something like that before. And now, in the parking spot for the famous lake in Pleiku. Going to show it to you later. So, bought some potato chips and refreshing water. So I can just chill at the lake with a nice view and some snacks. So, hello. Không, bên châu Âu. Châu Âu không phải Mỹ đâu.
Châu Âu à?
À. Đây, thằng đây.
Của anh là cái gì vậy anh?
YouTube là Vin. So what's happening right now is incredibly funny. So basically, the kids thought I'm a famous YouTuber because I'm going to film with my GoPro, doing some vlogs, and yeah, thinking I have millions of subscribers. But at the end, I told them, yeah, I have like 47 subscribers, you know, like if you feel like just watch my videos. And they're like, yeah, totally hyped. They're like, yeah, let's do a photo because if you get famous, we don't have the chance to meet you anymore. And I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. I mean, that's pretty cool. I feel pretty honored. So.
Viết chữ vậy?
Viết chữ,
Anh có thể nói chụp với tụi em một tấm được không anh?
Được. Đây, V nè, N nè, C nè, E, V, I, V, U. Okay?
Dạ.
I'm still trying to find the perfect spot for the snacks, so it needs to be perfect. So just having a walk around, carrying that is not a big deal. So yeah, I just enjoy the really beautiful park. The water looks really clean, and after all, the whole area is well maintained. Weather perfect. So now we're coming to my next highlight of my trip in Pleiku. It's the Eye and the Pearl of Pleiku. It's the Bien Ho Lake. In English translated also the Sea Lake, and it's incredibly 900 meters above sea level. And it has crystal clear blue and fresh water, and is located in the central highlands of Vietnam. Wow. Here, the weather is sunny, the water is clear, no people around. I call it the perfect moment. So And an interesting fact is, all around the lake I don't see any people swimming around here, even though it's super hot. Bien Ho, the sea lake, is also called Tenong Lake in the local language. It is not surprising to me that this lake is admired by many people. The natural beauty and the display of pure nature attracts many people. So I've spent a good amount of time here in the Bien Ho area, and it gives you a really laid-back feeling here. So I spend a lot of more time here talking to some friends, replying to some messages. This always goes under when you are on traveling, and it takes a lot of time to actually, you know, make videos, photos, go with the motorbike, packing stuff, and you also need to eat. I haven't eaten lunch yet and it's 3 p.m. So, well, it's really okay. So, temperature check. Only thing what is allowed here is to fish. Locals living near the lake earn their living from fishing and farming. What is very desirable about this view are the pine trees that adorn the lake all around, and the fresh air and the mountainous area that also surround the lake. Here again, I chose the off-road adventure way, not the official one.
Dạ. Rồi đi ơi. Ấy.
So now we're coming to my third highlight and also to my most favorite in Pleiku. It's the Ming Pagoda, and it's a pagoda which cannot be missed under any circumstances when you come to Pleiku. Trust me, it literally blew me away. It stood from all the rest in this area, and I have seen a lot of pagodas in my life, and this is one of my most favorites. Check it out. Hey, here I am in the Ming Pagoda. It's super beautiful here. Wow. Well, I'm actually entering the first time and I'm absolutely impressed. Oh my god. Guys. This beautiful. Oh. I'm literally speechless. This is wow, this is like in the movies. It was a perfect day, the perfect sunset with the warm orange rays of the sun gently casting the pagoda. The pagoda reminded me very much of my trip to Japan. This pagoda has a lot of similarities and has a mix between Chinese and Japanese architecture. Incredibly interesting and refreshing to discover different architectural masterpieces. The whole interplay between soft colors and the solid wood gives you a calm and at the same time an awe-inspiring feeling. A place where you can clear your mind and connect deeply with the spirit. Guys, I need to say, this pagoda is one of the most beautiful pagodas which I have seen ever in my life. And I'm absolutely honest, because I've seen a lot of pagodas in my life, and this pagoda left me speechless. And this literally speechless. Just the vibe and the architecture and the structure of the whole area. This is wow. Beautiful. I really like this pagoda. If I would live here, I would just, you know, get a book and sit here. I think this would be the perfect environment to just chill and read a book, have a coffee. Wow. So you can also see that I was in the next morning in the pagoda to see the pagoda in a different time in the day, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, like, I was there just to not make too many videos and photos. It was more for myself, having a clear mind, enjoying the surroundings and focusing on the moment. And well, I hope you enjoyed my video. This was my trip in Gia Lai and Pleiku. You should really check this province out. It has a lot of beautiful places. So there's also a lot of other videos from me, and if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe and have a nice day.